Welcome back to my kitchen. Today's dish is beef curry with tomatoes. It's a simple dish, but it's delicious. So here we have 1 pound of beef cubes, and I have 2 pounds of tomatoes, 1 medium onion, 1 green chili, a bunch of coriander or cilantro leaves for garnishing, and here I have 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of red pepper, chili pepper or cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of garlic minced and ginger minced. For the next step, I'm going to slice the onions and tomatoes. Here I have 4 tablespoons of canola oil in the pressure cooker, and then I put in the onions, and I'm going to put the meat now. Next, I'll put all the spices in. Everything has to go in. Then I'll put all the tomatoes in. All the chopped tomatoes. So here we have 1 pound of meat to 2 pounds of tomatoes. And then I'll close the lid and let the water from tomatoes, onions, and the meat come out. Once it's out, then I'll reduce it and I'll evaporate all the water out. So now I'm going to just close the lid for like 5 minutes, and then I'll check how much water is leached out. I'm just mixing it so everything is coated with the masala. I did not put any water in it. After I closed the lid for 10 minutes, this is the water which came out of tomatoes, onions, and the meat. So we have to evaporate all the water because it has the smell of meat which I don't want in the curry. For next step, I've turned on the heat on high, and I'm going to cook all the water down. This curry mix, the beef and tomato and onion has to be totally dry. And you can see it's bubbling away. So as you can see, all the water has evaporated. See, the line is up here that we have that much amount of water, and it took about 30 minutes to evaporate, to dry the curry. And now you can see the oil has separated. So that means it is ready for the next step. And now now the onions are mushy. This is what I want. Onions and tomatoes are totally mushy. You cannot see them. And now I'm going to put in water and cook it. And the curry is done. I'm putting in 1.5 cup of water. So now once the pressure is built, and I'm going to close the lid, and once the pressure is built, I'm going to cook it for another 30 minutes till the beef is really tender. Here's the beef cube, and it is not tender, it is not cooked. See, I'm pushing back with my spoon, it's not cooked. So it has to be cooked. After cooking for 30 minutes, I've opened the lid, and now you can see the beef cube is totally fork tender. This is how it should be. And as you can see, there's not much of the water left, and the beef curry is ready. This is going to serve about 8 people. And I wish you could smell it. It just smells awesome in here. You can garnish it with cilantro, fresh cilantro. Thank you for watching my video. This is the final product. Beef curry with tomatoes. Try it and I'm sure you'll